Hi there, it's Rachel with Louie, and today we're going to review the emergency word. I see that he worked on that before, so it should be a good review, but that was a couple months ago. So it's important to practice this a lot so that he really knows it and he doesn't forget if you ever need to use it. We use an emergency word differently than come. He knows come pretty well. So that's good, and come can be used kind of casually and informally, like just around a house. If you want to pet him, you say, "Oh, Louie, come here," and you might not always have a treat waiting for him, which, you know, if it's to pet him, the attention and praise is a reward, but still dogs are very food driven, so it's good to have a treat. With the emergency word, every time you practice, no matter what, you always have a treat for him. So if he were to get out of the fence, run by your feet when you're going out the door and get out or off leash somewhere, you can use that emergency word and he'll come running back to you, and he has no reason to think that you don't have a treat. With with the other commands, if you're practicing them, you might not give him a treat every single time, especially since he knows a lot of commands by now. But with this, every time he comes to you, give him a treat. And so if there is an emergency and you don't have a treat on you, you can still give him the command and he'll come to you and you can get his collar before he has a chance to realize you don't have a treat. You can use whatever word you want for the emergency word. A lot of times we use treat because the dogs always kind of know that. If you want to give them something, you opening up the treat bag, they know that sound. You ask if he wants a treat or a snack, anything like that. So use whatever word works for you or whatever you want, but we're going to be practicing with treat. So Louie's just laying down, hanging out here. When doing the emergency word, have the treat in the middle of your palm and do a closed fist. The closed fist is what you're going to show him. And so if he were to escape and you're saying the word treat, show him the fist. He sees that fist. He can't see if you have a treat or not, but he's going to associate this closed fist with having the treat inside. So always practice like that. And he's paying attention to me now. I have him on leash here so that if he doesn't respond quickly, I can give him a little tug as some encouragement and guide him to me. So it happens right away. He learns to come quickly. So Louie, treat! Good boy! Good job! Good job, Louie. All right, that was perfect. He jumped right up and came to me. And now I'm going to, I can tell he remembers, so I'm going to kind of walk him around, let him get a little bit distracted, and then try it with him being distracted like that. So come on, Louie. We'll go over here. Maybe he wants to check some stuff out there. Oh, he's paying attention to me pretty well. All right, he's sitting down now. So we may as well try it again here. I'm going to drop the leash this time because he did have a really good response last time. So, Louie, treat! Good boy! Good boy, Louie. That was perfect. He was super excited, came up right away, and just racing to get to me. So that was great. I'm going to take him completely off leash and see if we can get some more distance with it. So I'll bring some stuff down over here that hopefully he'll get interested and kind of be sniffing around, so he is distracted when I give him the command, because he's paying attention to me, which is great during a training session, but we kind of want to give him some distraction so that it's more like an actual situation. Louie, come here. Let's see here. Checking out a toy over there. Checking out the boarding dog's bed. Louie, treat! Good boy! Good boy, Louie! Good boy! Yeah! All right, he did awesome there. He was sniffing at other dogs' toys and beds, and he's got one here. You can tell that he really enjoys it, but still, even when I gave him the command, he left this awesome elephant toy right away to come to me. So that's great. Oh, I feel bad about taking this away, but we'll try this one more time. Now he's a little more tempted with that. Louie, treat! Treat! Louie! Louie, treat! Louie! Treat! Louie! All right, Louie, treat! Good boy. Good boy. Okay, he got a little too distracted that time. He was checking things out, actually not playing with that toy, but looking at some other stuff. So that's the kind of case where a longer leash would be helpful, like 8, 10 foot, 20 foot. I think they might have some like that at Petco. So that would be good. So even though he was at the other end of the garage, like he is now, I could still have the leash and give him a little tug as a reminder to pay attention to me and to come quickly. So that wasn't, so even though he has distractions and everything, you still have some control over it to like really ingrain the command into his head. So now I'm just going to put the leash back on him and finish with a really good emergency word recall, so that that's kind of the note that we end on. So he's getting distracted over there, which is perfect. Louie, treat! Good job! Good job, Louie. Good boy. Good boy. All right, that was perfect. I had the leash just in case he didn't come to me, but he did, which is great. So keep practicing this with lots of distractions for Louie, so that no matter what, he will come to you in that emergency. This was Rachel and Louie reviewing emergency work.